Hey Hatsketeers, Aubrey here with Magical Adventures, and I have some news that I want to go ahead and announce. We have some latest Disney news, everybody. There has been so much going on with Disney, Disney World, and I want to go ahead and talk about right now is the reopening of Downtown Disney, which is going to be tomorrow on July 9th. Thursday, July 9th is the reopening of Downtown Disney. Now, there are some measures that we have to take, or you have to take when you guys go down there to Downtown Disney. You guys already know the protocol that they had at Disney World and Shanghai and all the other parks that have reopened. This is going to be your temperature screening. Of course, they're going to have that when you enter Downtown Disney. No different than Disney Springs out there in Orlando, Florida. They're going to go through your bags and your bag check. There's a different protocol when they do the bag check, when you go through the security. Also, I also did want to mention as well regarding the reopening of Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Yes, they actually reopened. They didn't reopen yet to the public and to the other guests. They only reopened for, I guess, the cast member previews. That was actually yesterday. They opened for the cast member previews. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mention it down in the comments below if I'm wrong. But they did open up the park for the cast member previews, and there was a lot of people that were outside of the different state, and they flew out there for the cast member preview. Everybody was there. It was very, I actually seen some of the footage on some YouTube channels stating that it was very low crowds. It wasn't very many people. There was social distancing. Everybody was actually following the guidelines of all the different protocols that Disney wants. And when I saw the footage, I was like, okay, cool. Very nice. It was very mellow. Not very many people at Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. And it was very smooth. Now, I'm going to go on July 20th through the 24th. I'm going to 4 parks. I'm going to Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios. I don't really know if it's going to be mellow and calm. I don't know if the crowds are going to be higher or lower. I'm just hoping and praying that the crowds will be very low and not so high. Now, I want to talk to you guys about what I seen at the parks according to some of the YouTube videos that I usually watch and what they experienced when they went to visit the parks. Now, let's go ahead and talk about Magic Kingdom. Now, one of the YouTubers, he has a very famous YouTube, and it goes by, the name of the YouTube channel is called Provost Park Pass. Provost Park Pass, you guys. He is a really cool guy. His wife, really nice, and they go by Provost Park Pass. That's their YouTube channel. I will mention it up in my comment section, or I'll mention it on this screen. Provost Park Pass, Amanda and Chris. They are the ones who are doing the videos with all the, different types of things that go on throughout the park. Now, I want to go ahead and tell you about Magic Kingdom. Back to that. Now, Magic Kingdom, their protocols, they had social distancing marks. These marks, they had social distancing marks throughout the whole entire park. Hand washing stations everywhere throughout the entire park. Limited capacity. There was very limited crowds, you guys. Not very many people were there. Mind you, this was only the cast member preview. This was not open to the general public yet. So I don't know how crowds are going to be for the general public. But for the cast member preview, it was very mellow, like I had mentioned before. Also, when you guys go on the queue to the rides, there is no fast pass, there is no park hopper, and there is no gosh, what is it? I think that was it. Basically, there's no fast pass, there's no park hoppers. Comment down below if I missed anything out that they are not doing anymore. But yeah, apparently fast pass is whoosh, kaputs and not doing it. So it's basically standby, guys. So you have to stand by, and it's going to be a little bit longer. So you got to be patient with some of the the extensions of the lines, because remember, we have to be 6 feet distance apart from the queues when we are boarding the ride. So apparently it's going to be a little longer than expected. So what I would recommend, if you do want to get on a certain ride, just be mindful for others who are actually on the ride. So just remember, when these rides, attractions are long lines, you have to remember that it's going to take some time because of the social distancing. All right, so yeah, that's what I wanted to mention for the ride attractions about these partitions that they have going on. And it's really, really good, you guys. It's actually our safety. That's what Disney wants, is our safety to be protected and making sure that we are keeping 6 feet and everything. So this is a very good thing that Disney is doing for all of us to keep us safe. All right, so like I said, it's very, very important that we keep ourselves safe. Make sure when you guys get off of the ride attraction and as you guys get on the ride attraction, what I notice is that when you aboard the ride attraction or before you get inside of the line, there's actually hand sanitizer as you guys go to the queue to get into the line. There's hand sanitizer right there. Hand sanitizer standing right there for you to hand sanitize your hands before boarding the ride. And also when you're done with the ride, you get off the ride and there's hand sanitizer as you get off the ride. Now, they do wipe down these rides, which is really good as well. They have a special spray that they spray down all the seats and everything. And that's one of their measures that they have to take, is spraying down all the seats after every passenger gets off the ride, which is a really good thing from Disney, what they're doing right now. And I love it. So also make sure that another thing that you want to do is make sure you guys keep yourself hydrated, because you got to realize in Florida it's humid and it gets very hot. Keep yourself hydrated. Drink plenty of water. I can't stress that enough. Water is so important, that H2O. Drink plenty of water, you guys, because it's going to get very, very hot. I don't know. This is hurricane season in Orlando, Florida. This is hurricane season from July all the way till August or September, according to the Tim Tracker on his channel. August to September is hurricane season. It's going to be raining like off and on. That's just how it is in Florida, because it's surrounded by a body of water. And you guys know the humidity or the atmosphere, how that rises from the water to the ocean, and it just rains so much. So be prepared. And speaking of be prepared, bring an umbrella, bring a poncho, bring all the necessary things you need for the weather, because it is going to rain. This is hurricane season in Orlando, Florida. And in the weather, it's hot. So it's just a very, very strange weather out there in Orlando, Florida. And you want to make sure you're prepared. And speaking of prepared, once again, your facial mask. You must wear your facial mask throughout the entire park. Wherever you're walking, if you're in Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or the other park I forgot to mention, Animal Kingdom. I don't know if I mentioned that already. But just make sure you guys wear your facial mask. It must cover your nose and under your chin to cover the whole entire mouth. You guys have to do that when you guys are walking throughout the park of Disney. You have to do that because that's one of their protocols. There will be cast members walking around to make sure you are covered with your facial mask. Very important, guys. They are not going to play around with that. They want you to wear those face masks. And also, another thing is, make sure you guys bring plenty of sunscreen. Make sure you guys put that sunscreen on your body, because it's going to get very, very hot. It's really, really crucial that you guys do that to protect yourself and to protect your skin from the sun, because you will get sunburned. And it's not a pretty thing. It may look humid and not like sun's not so bright, but you will get sunburned. Bring plenty of sunscreen. Very, very important, you guys. Also, I wanted to mention something else. Let me see. What I wanted to mention also, you guys, is, like I said, Animal Kingdom. Now, Animal Kingdom is open as well on the same day that Magic Kingdom is open. Animal Kingdom has the same protocol just as any other park, but they're open as well. So, Animal Kingdom, same thing. They have the queue lines, the distancing marks. There's the animals and everything, of course, and all those other protocols that you have to follow when you guys are at Magic Kingdom. It is so important that you guys follow the rules and the protocols of Disney. You don't want to be banned from Disney, because they do not play that, guys. Being banned from Disney because you don't want to follow directions, you don't want to follow the rules, is not a good thing. They can ban you for a good 2 years. I don't know if that rule's changed, though, because that's been a while when they started banning people for 2 years from Disney World. You don't want that. You want to be able to stay at Disney World because I know it's your passion, it's what you love. Keep yourself kind to the cast members. Keep yourself sane, calm. Do not get overwhelmed when lines are not moving. Don't get stressed because of the facial mask. It just comes with it. Just be lucky that they are even opening the parks and the governor's even allowing it. We have to make sure we follow the protocols to keep us all healthy and safe. Now, there's something I wanted to mention from the Florida governor regarding the people that are coming in from the other states. That you must be self-quarantined. When you're coming in from other states such as Louisiana, Connecticut, New York, or New Jersey, coming from those states all the way to Orlando, Florida, you must self-quarantine for 14 days before you can go back to your state. They haven't mentioned any other states. As I know, they only mentioned these 4 states for now. But I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, so I'm in Nevada. They have not put me on here. Our state's not on here. So I am gonna be calling 2 days before my trip to make sure that our state does not apply to what they want us to do. Because I don't want to stay in Florida for no 14 days. I can't do it. So if you guys want any more information regarding that, contact the Florida Department of Health at area code 866-779-6121. That number again is 866-779-6121. And that is the Florida Department of Health. Now I have some more information that I want to discuss with you guys, and that is back to Downtown Disney that is going to be reopening tomorrow, and I'm very excited for Downtown Disney to reopen. Now I'm not really sure, you guys, of what places will be open. I will be looking at some YouTube videos to see, because some people are going to be going to Downtown Disney tomorrow, and to see what is going to be open, if the Disney store is going to be open, if other restaurants are going to be open. But mind you, there are restaurants that are going to be closed, because Downtown Disney has a couple of restaurants that are open, but they also have dining outside. But dining inside might not happen. So I don't know how this is going to work with Downtown Disney for the reopening tomorrow. So I will get some more information on the video tomorrow to see how that goes. Me and my niece Joey Smith will be making our trip down there this coming Saturday to check out Downtown Disney. We're going to be going on Saturday, July 11th. So we're going to go check it out, Downtown Disney, to see how everything is going, what's going on, how they're working everything out, security, checkpoint and everything, the facial mask, who's wearing facial masks, who's following the protocols of the rules at Downtown Disney, and how everything is going to work, the capacity level and how that's going to work, and such forth. So that's what we're going to be going to check out, me and my niece Joey Smith, when we go to Downtown Disney. I'm driving from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm driving all the way over there because I miss driving. I miss traveling to go to different places. But this will be a good opportunity to do it, and I haven't been out for quite some time. Now, on that note, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. If there's anything you guys want to mention, if you want me to mention anything, if I forgot anything, just let me know, and I will follow back with you guys on the comments, and I'll read the comments down below and see what questions you guys have to ask, what questions I missed out, and just let me know in the comments down below. And you can also email me, send me an email at hatsgutierrez00@yahoo.com. Don't be afraid to talk to me. I'm a very nice guy. I'm down to earth, and you guys can talk to me and mention anything you guys want when you guys, put out your comments on whatever you have to say. Well, on that note, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning into this channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for viewing my videos, watching my videos, and tuning in to the channel. Thank you so much. Please, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Hit that bell notification for more videos to come. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, thank you guys. And I will see you guys next time on Hats, Gutierrez, and Magical Adventures. Bye guys.